Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome to the assessment of speaking and listening 2014-15 of class 11 of Shantigiri Vidya Bhavan Senior Secondary School.
Thank you, sir.
Let's have a formal introduction at first. I am Dilip. And what's your name?
I'm Sri Lakshmi, class 11th.
And what's your name?
I'm Gayatri, class 11th.
Okay, fine. So, Sri Lakshmi, your serial number would be 14A 11A, and Gayatri, your serial number would be 14B 11A. Okay? Okay, tell me, Sri Lakshmi, what's your hobby and why did you choose this?
My favorite hobby is reading novels. Many of them say that it is really boring to read a lot of sentence with some picture, but I really find it very interesting because when I have a hectic day at campus or after doing a lot of work, when I get to home and start reading books, they really take me to the wild imaginations. For instance, books like Harry Potter, Secret Five, Mallory Towers, etc. Very interesting books.
Okay, fine. I know Gayatri, I understand that you study well. So please tell me, what actually motivates you to study?
The need to fulfill my own high expectations of life, and to some extent, my desire to impress other people motivates me to study. I need to ensure that I do my best for my life and the career ahead. And when it comes to studying, I try to motivate myself by thinking of my parents whom I love the most in life. And I would just want to make them proud and show them that I am capable of achieving success in life.
Okay, very good. Okay, now it's time to move on to the next stage. That is the introduction of the topics that you have prepared. So, Lakshmi, you are candidate A and you are going to tell us about your topic. And once you are finished, your friend Gayatri will be asking you a question and I will also be asking you a few more questions on that. Okay, you can start.
My topic is business world, and business helps our country in various ways by providing required goods to people all around our country. And it also helps us in export, and it also increases the economic condition of our country. When a person starts business, he or she starts increasing their skills and understanding, which along with the personal development will also increase the good human resource of our country. But the main motive of business is profit. Every people are doing unfair means to increase their profit and to increase the demand of their product. But one should keep up the main model standard of business and do his work honestly.
Okay, thank you. And Gayatri, now can you ask a question to Sri Lakshmi?
Yes, sir. Sri Lakshmi, do you think nowadays these business act more ethically?
Today's researchers say that most of the junior managers and the middle managers are doing their work ethically, whereas the senior managers are going behind profit. So in future we can hope for more ethical behavior.
So please tell me, Sri Lakshmi, you know that different companies actually follow different criteria for the selection of employees to their organizations. And what do you have to say about the different types of selection procedures that they follow?
Nowadays, the business people are trying to increase the reliability of other people on their companies. So I'm sure they'll employ qualified people in variety of departments in their companies.
So you are actually in support of the mode of selection.
Sure.
Okay, fine. Now it's your turn, candidate B Gayatri. You are now going to tell us about your topic, and once you are finished, Sri Lakshmi will ask you a question and then I will also be asking you some more questions. Okay, would you like to begin, please?
Yes, sir. I would like to share with you something about health and fitness. Many people think that health means fitness. However, I think there are some differences between them. According to the interpretation of World Health Organization, being healthy is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity, whereas a state of fitness means physically active on a regular basis to maintain good physical condition. As far as I am concerned, there is a close relationship between health and fitness. It is because keeping your body healthy is a key of acquiring fitness. If we just take care of our beauty by taking an unbalanced diet, we will lack nutrition and energy and become sick, thus affecting our daily routine. So, I think nowadays students are becoming less energetic, less fit or less vigorous than before. So, if this situation continues, the society will certainly be affected because of low productivity. So, it is high time for us to be aware of this phenomenon. To alleviate this worsening situation, the students should pay more attention to their diet. They should eat more vegetables and fruits and less meat and oily food. They should also participate in sports such as jogging and what we call these yogas, and also they should play football or tennis on a regular basis. Health is wealth, so that from today onwards, let us pay more attention to our health and fitness and then looking forward for a fruitful and meaningful life. That's all I want to share with you all. Thank you.
Okay, good, Gayatri. And Sri Lakshmi, can you ask a question, please?
Gayatri, what do you think are the main elements of a physical fitness?
The main elements of physical fitness are cleanliness, medical and dental care, nutrition, and of course exercise. I think that by taking care of these things, a person could maintain a good physical condition.
Okay, very fine. And I would like to ask you something different. That is, you know that homeworks and examinations are really a threat or something like a nightmare for students. And do you think that they adversely affect the health of students?
Yes, sir. Although if the students are facing a lot of examinations and homeworks, they still need to have enough time for sleep. By participating in stress relieving yogas and by taking a good balanced diet, I think to some extent they can cope up with this situation.
So you feel that even though they are having an adverse effect through proper exercise and the health care, students can actually come out of this problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So thus we come to the end of our first part, and now to the next stage, that is the solution, that is a problem solving assessment. Okay. You will be given a task, you will have to discuss over it, negotiate over it, and execute the problem. One of you may please read out this problem.
The task is, your friend wishes to study abroad. He's very good at his subject but weak in English. With your partner, discuss the problems he could face at the interview, how he could improve his speaking skills.
Okay, so you know that there are many people who actually face problems with the communication skill in English. So you can just have a discussion among yourself to help your friend out to sort out this problem. The person who is best in academics but weak in English. Okay, you can start your discussion.
Hi Sri Lakshmi. I heard that your friend wishes to study abroad.
Yes, that's true. He's very good at his subject but weak in English. What to do?
Oh, it's a problem indeed. He could have trouble at the interview. The interviewers may ask questions in English and he will have to answer back in English, right?
Oh dear, but it was always been his dream to go abroad.
Don't worry. Why don't we think about some ways to help him solve this problem?
Sure.
I think one of the best things to do, however, is to read, write and speak in English as much as possible. The more you practice your language, the more you are to improve your English.
And when we have become a lot of confident in English, we can start reading materials other than the instruction material. That is newspapers, novels, etc. That can increase our vocabulary and make us more confident in English.
Okay, that's right. Then consider watching movies that are in English having subtitles in your native language. Another option is to watch movies in your native language having subtitles in English. I think either of these methods will help you associate words and phrases in English with corresponding words and phrases in your native language.
Yeah, and we can also study some of the words and try to use them in our day-to-day life. That is 2 to 3 days in a week as words in a week, and we can try to use them in appropriate conditions. And we can also write down the words we don't know and find the meaning of it and can use it too.
So good suggestions, but would you like to add anything more to that?
Yes, sir. I think there are many products which are available which you can use to improve your English, including tutorial books, recordings, computer programs, etc. If you cannot afford to purchase all these, you might be able to borrow it from the public library, or you can find free versions that you can download over the internet. I think one advantage of this is that you can learn English at your own pace and at your own schedule.
Yeah. Speak is another way to increase our vocabulary. That is, we should speak in English at every time and every topic that we are interested in with all our friends. And we can also make friends with people who can speak good English and the people who are trying to speak in English, and we can change our ideas, notes, etc. We can also look for more bulletin news and songs in English that can increase our pronunciation in English also.
So you feel that these things are really going to help your friend out in solving this problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very fine. And anything more?
Yes, sir. Recording your own voice and then listen to it. It's because it's a very good way to improve your English. It's because you will notice hesitations and pauses. You may also notice some grammatical mistakes while speaking that you do not make while writing. So your aim must be to rectify or improve those mistakes in subsequent recordings. Another way to practice your language skill is to recording the events of your day in English. So that take your time to use new words and phrases when you write in your diary.
So that's fine. And let's hope that all these suggestions would really help your friend out
Yes,
in
sir.
succeeding in his effort to go and study abroad, gaining good communication skill in English also. Okay. So very fine. Well presented. Nice discussion. We stop here. At the end of the test. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, sir.